Take it slow, but it's not typical. He already knows that my love is fire. His heart was a stone, but then his hands were on. I turned him.
So to start off this look, I am going to be priming my face, and I'm going to be taking my e.l.f. Tone Adjusting Primer, which is really good to cancel out any redness and stuff like that. And I'm also going to be taking my Porefessionals by Benefit just to fill in those pores. So the palette I am going to be using is the Morphe 35N, and I'm just going to be starting off by taking this bone shade, and I'm just going to be patting that all over my lid just to cancel out any discoloration and to use as a base. Then I am going in with my Fifth Avenue eyebrow pencil in Blonde. So I don't really do much with my eyebrows just because I just follow the natural shape, but I just start off by brushing them upwards using the spoolie on the end, and then I fill in the bottom half, and I also like to drag out the end of my eyebrows a little bit more, and then I just brush them back down and then fill in the top half. And then I like brush them all back into place, if that makes any sense. But this eyebrow pencil is from Kmart, so if you do live near a Kmart, definitely go check this out because it's really good. So to start off this look, I am taking this light matte brown on a pencil brush. This is a really good way to kind of start off a cut crease, just because these brushes are really dense, so it kind of keeps it in place, if that makes any sense. Then I'm just taking this deeper brown, and I'm just going to be putting this slightly further down than when we put the last shade, just so it kind of creates that transitioning kind of look, like it's smoking it out a little bit more. And then of course I'm going to be taking a big fluffy brush and just going to be smoking that up a bit more, just to create that kind of like ombre smoky look. Then I'm just going to be taking this really stunning warm brown on a precise flat brush, and I'm really going to be patting this into my crease just to really define it and really make this look very cut crease and clean. Then just going back in with that same bone shade on a flat brush, I'm going to be putting this all over my lid, but not going up and touching any of the eyeshadows, and this will just create just a little bit more of a clean look. Then I'm just going to be doing a simple winged eyeliner, and to do that I'm taking my favorite Essence eyeliner in the shade Black. I absolutely adore these liners because like every single one is super pigmented, it lasts forever, and it's just so nice to apply, and they're only like $5, so it's a win-win. So now I'm just going to do a coat of mascara. This is the Illegal Lengths by Maybelline, just before I put on some false lashes. And for lashes, I'm going to be taking this set of 5 that I bought from eBay for like $1, and they're actually like real hair, if that makes any sense. If you know about eyelashes, then you'll know. So I'm really excited to try this out. This was the first time I tried them, and I think they look really cool. For foundation, I am mixing Designer Brands' 24-hour foundation in Nude Beige and my Maybelline Fit Me Foundation Matte and Poreless in the shade Porcelain, and I'm just going to be applying that with my Real Techniques Beauty Blender, which is wet. Then to highlight under my eyes, I am taking my Barry M Light Reflecting Concealer in the shade 1, so I am guessing that is the lightest shade, and then I am just blending that back in with my Beauty Blender. To set the concealer under my eyes, I'm going to be taking my BH Cosmetics Contour Collection in the lightest shade, and then I'm going to be taking my Banana Powder by Australis and just kind of mixing these two together just to create the light shade for me, and yeah. Then taking my Models Prefer Contour Collection kit, I'm going to be taking the 2 lightest contour shades, and the first one I'm going to be using to bronze up my face a little bit more, so under my cheekbones and the tops of my forehead and stuff like that. And then I'm going to be taking the darker contour shade and then just taking this under my cheekbones and down the sides of my nose. Taking my Chanel blush in the shade Rose Initial, I'm going to be putting this on my blush brush by Real Techniques and just putting these on the apples of my cheeks. Then for a bit of highlight, I am taking my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle, and I'm just going to be putting this on top of like my cheeks and down my cupid's bow and on the little part of my nose. Then I'm just going to go in with that warm brown again, and I'm just going to be running this under my lower lash line. Then I'm going back in with my Maybelline mascara and just putting that on my lower lashes as well. Then for lips, I'm going to be taking my Designer Brands Liquid Matte Lipstick in the shade Forever. And although this is like a good lip color, like it's a really stunning color, to me it smells like chlorine, and that's kind of gross, and it takes a really long time to dry. So you have to be very patient with this. Then to finish my foundation, I am going to be taking my e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Spray, and this is amazing. This is almost exactly like Fix Plus, so if you're after a dupe, definitely get this. It was only $8, so it's a bargain. So that is it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed my first cut crease look. This is really like wearable for the daytime. Probably not these lashes, they're very dramatic, but if you're into that, then you're into that. And please excuse the ginormous blob of eyelash glue on my eyes. That's not pretty at all. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video.